From safety concerns to the amount of screen time, it can really be daunting introducing our kids to technology. But we do have you covered, and joining me live is the Washington Post's Tatum Hunter. Hey, Tatum, good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
Well, we're really excited to talk to you. This is a really important topic, and you actually wrote a piece entitled Toddlers and Technology, What Every Parent Should Decide Early. So go ahead and tell us how and when we should prepare for kids and their life online, because a toddler seems young, but is that the right time?
No time is too early. Even if your child is a baby, they notice technology, they notice you using it. So deciding with your partner or whoever you're raising your kids with, what your approach and what your family values about technology are going to be is super important. One expert recommended to me that you just kind of have a mantra or a refrain in your household. In our household, we're waiting until X age for X technology because why? So that way you're really actively talking to your kid about it.
That is great advice, especially when it comes to cell phones. But I mean, I got to tell you, I bought my kid a tablet. He's 3 years old. I think a lot of parents do, just in case, you know, they want to watch something. So talk to me about the big concerns when it comes to young kids using technology.
So I think that these concerns kind of fall into two buckets. One are concerns about screen time and their effects, such as being sedentary and the effects on our bodies and emotions that being sedentary has been shown to have. And then the second bucket is kind of an emotional one for parents, families, siblings, teachers, whomever, is that this kid isn't present with me. So I think that when people are concerned about young children, getting involved in technology, it's that a lot of these platforms, especially social media, are designed to be addictive, right? So do I really want my kid, one, being sedentary, and two, not being present with me?
That's very true. And I think there's obviously a lot of data with the problems regarding screen time, but are there any benefits to it?
Absolutely. And a lot of experts actually challenge that this whole measure of quantity of screen time is overly simplistic, because in this world, kids need to understand technology to communicate and also to compete. So if you're a parent trying to, develop your own approach, do some research on both ends and hear what people are saying, but know that your gut feelings might not be true.
So I love that you said that different things work for different family members. Just real quick, tell me some best practices for people trying to make this decision.
So I think that my favorite thing I learned while writing this story is that when you remove something from your child's life, it kind of creates this vacuum, and especially in terms of time. So if you're restricting technology in your household, make sure you're also structuring your kids' lives so that they can develop interests outside the screen. And then that also comes into play is how you communicate with your kids. Maybe you explain the absence of technology in terms of your family values, like our family loves being outdoors. We love learning about new topics. We love helping people. And that way your kid understands that the absence of that technology is actually creating room for something else. It's not just there to punish them.
Great tips today. Thank you so much. The Washington Post's Tatum Hunter, thank you.